Plunging toward the earth strapped to a parachute may soon be an option for thrill seekers in Venice. City Council may decide tomorrow to allow the new business to operate out of the Venice Municipal Airport. But some pilots there are still worried people may get run over. ABC 7's Christopher Brantley joins us live from Venice with their concerns tonight. Christopher?
The FAA said to the Venice City Council, allow the people to skydive. This after the FAA conducted a risk safety study.
They identified several mitigating measures that could be taken to make that risk low.
But there is still a risk, says pilot Charles Thompson, who has over 24,000 hours of flight time.
Air Canada Challengers coming in here, and Lears, and big jets. And their approach speeds are 120, 130, 140 miles an hour, knots.
To avoid a catastrophe, the FAA had several suggestions.
One of the main things was to identify and lay out operating procedures for the skydiving operation to follow.
Airport Director Mark Servasio says the new skydiving business has agreed to follow the new rules. We spoke by telephone to Christian Schomick, the skydiving operator. He told us he wants to have the business in Venice because of how beautiful it is. If he gets approval on Tuesday, he said he would have no more than 2,000 jumps per year, and that they would follow the rules. Still, local pilots have concerns, even about the radio calls.
Do you hear them? Do they make sense? Are you taxiing on the ground right before you get airborne? How do we know everybody that's flying around this airport? Because the traffic in the last 2 or 3 years has increased dramatically.
Tomorrow, the Venice City Council will have their final vote on the matter. If they vote no, they could lose their funding from the FAA and potentially lose the airport property itself. If they vote yes, the owner and operator of the new skydiving company tells us they could have their business up and running in 30 days. Live at the Venice Airport, Christopher Brantley, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.